Who is real Kirtaniya, or who is the best kind of Kirtaniya? Gandharvika Srimati Radhika is the best Kirtaniya. Perfect marks. Gurudev said that actually generally people think the best Kirtaniya is someone who has a very sweet voice and can accompany his voice very nicely on the harmonium or on another instrument. And that is what is a Kirtaniya. But Gurudev said actually the best Kirtaniya is Sukadev Goswami and our Gaudiya Vaishnavacharyas. Trivikram Goswami Maharaj once said in one of his articles, I translated this like 10 years ago from Bengali, it was very wonderful. He said, when Yashoda Mata calls Krishna, Ao Kanaya, come, is she bringing the harmonium out first? Like, oh Kanaya, come to me, I will give you my milk. She doesn't need to do that. He said, she calls him with love, Krishna, and he comes running into her lap. And so he said, real Kirtaniya is someone who has real love. And they call out with love and feeling. And so externally, it said when we don't have so much advancement in bhakti, we're attracted to the sound of the kirtan. If the kirtan is not attractive, we don't like it so much. But as we become more advanced, we are attracted to the mood of the devotee. If the mood is pure, we will appreciate more the bad singing with an exalted mood of an exalted devotee over the very sweet singing of someone who doesn't have bhakti. It's popular for people to do concerts, and there are many famous singers in India and abroad who sing very sweetly with many instruments, but they don't actually have bhakti for Krishna. Afterwards, they will take different intoxicants, they may be eating meat and fish, and they don't have any bhakti for Krishna. If you ask them where their bhakti is, oh, I am like a nationalist for India, or I have bhakti for my mother or my father. In material life, there's one famous singer in India like that. You ask them who's their, they always sing about Krishna, but who is their bhakti for? Matri bhakti, Pitri bhakti, Desh bhakti. Love for mother, father, but not for Krishna. And Krishna is, say Parampita, Krishna is the supreme father, the supreme mother. If we don't have relation with him, everything else is useless. And we're only going around like a frog croaking, calling the snake of time to come and devour us. So that's the false kirtan of people in this world who don't have bhakti. Real kirtaniyas are those who have pure bhakti for Krishna. And it said, through their kirtan, they transmit the divine pastimes of Krishna into our heart. That's a real kirtaniya. If by their speech or by their singing and glorification of Krishna's pastimes, those pastimes enter through our ears into our heart and then manifest therein, then that person is the real Kirtaniya. In the Bhagavatam, it said, Shrutek Shita, that you see God through the ears by the transmission of transcendental sound. This is called Shabda Brahma. So the best Kirtaniya is that personality who can transmit Shabda Brahma, transcendental sound, into our heart and awaken divine love therein. Gurudev said, if the Kirtaniya can melt your heart and bring tears of love for Krishna, then that is the best Kirtaniya. So we see Gurudev traveled all around the West and attracted so many hearts. And in classes with Gurudev, you could see the whole audience would be weeping. So that is the example of a true Kirtaniya.